Hello guys, thank you for stopping by. I'm the Happy Hippie. My name is Rod. You like my mug or my cup? Rod the Happy Hippie. This was a gift from 9694 Tull, as in Jethro Tull. Look at that, man. Isn't that even has my ugly mug on the bottom. Love this cup, man. Thank you again, bro, if you're watching. Listen, I'm doing this video because if I wait any longer, I won't be able to do it, because today, it's been a couple great days for me. Today I was given 2 boxes of CDs and 2 boxes of DVDs by a great dude named Lou, who's from Boston. He's been here in Tennessee for 22 years. He's moving back the heck to Boston. He hooked me up. One of these boxes of CDs I have not gone through. One I have, and they're up there. And the reason I say I won't be able to do this, I wanted to do it on film. I don't know why, because I'm a goofball. The other ones, I've looked at them all. They're great. When there's a movie in here, Sideways. He also gave me 2 big boxes of DVDs that are in the living room. Of course, my daughter has called first dibs, right? Well, let's go through these together. Have not seen these. Jingle Bells. More holiday stuff. Led Zeppelin. And you know, the coolest thing is, I just sold my Led Zeppelin CD box set. So I'm going to keep this because I don't have it on CD. That's a keeper. Strange thing with that CD box set, guys. I sold it on Discogs. I think I'd showed it before. It was the entire proper studio albums. And they were like in little binders. I sold the box set for a very, very, very fair price. The guy immediately when he got it emailed me and praised me. He gave me supreme ratings. He really, really like overdid it when he was talking about my, you know, how they leave a review of the seller. Then like a week later, he texted me and said, hey, it's been taking me a week because I'm going through these one by one, but you're missing one of the discs. I didn't believe him. I knew it was in there. Long story short, Discogs kicked me off of selling. Anyway, let's get back to it. Robert Flippin' Plant. People love him. More Zeppelin. This is a keeper. Yeah, and it was actually this album. It was the 4th one. He said there was no disc in it. I said, bro, there was, man. Huey Lewis and the News. Some of these are going to be in my booth, I promise you. Aerosmith's Greatest Hits. Fantastic CD for someone who loves Aerosmith. Skynyrd. Not a Skynyrd fan, but, you know, got mad respect for him. This looks like Bob Seger. I bet it's, yeah, it sure is. Just turned the wrong way. And the first box of CDs I went through were all in fantastic condition. Eagles' Greatest Hits. Again, it's turned the wrong way, but I knew that album. Also because I was looking at the back. Eagles' Greatest Hits. I have great taste in music. You should see this other stack, man, I'm going to show. It's this, man. This is just like a compilation. Cruising. Genesis. Not a Genesis fan. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That is a flipping keeper. That's a flipping keeper. There's a burnt CD. Don Henley. There we go, some Don Henley. Elton John's Greatest Hits. Elton John, The One. Kind of cool. I don't know what this is. Garth Brooks. Where's the garbage can? I'm joking. I'm joking. More movies. Should I do a video on those 2 boxes of movies? Would that be interesting at all to anybody? Leave it in the comments. I mean, movie. Cover of a movie. Eddie and the Cruisers. Meatloaf. That's a keeper, man. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Let's see. I forgot who all was on here, man. We had Queen, of course. Queen. Cinderella. Bullet Boys. I forgot all about the Bullet Boys. Gary Wright with Dream Weaver. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Black Sabbath. The Time Machine. I don't know if I know that song. Let's see, man. We got Jimi Hendrix. We got Alice Cooper, Feed My Frankenstein. This is a keeper. Springsteen, man, one of my favorite albums ever. I've got it on CD. I've got it on vinyl. Santana. And I don't think this is a proper CD. No, it's not, unfortunately. There's something else in there. I could tell by the back. More Garth. That is literally a trash can. I promise you that is. Rod Stewart's Greatest Hits. More Rod Stewart with Storyteller. Santana. Again, it's not the right one. I could tell by the back cover was missing. And there's a couple in the other batch that were like that. But that's okay. These were free. Rock Classic Series. Got the Jeff Beck group on here. Steppenwolf. I'll check it out. And Jimmy Buffett. It's a keeper. The Commitments. Never seen the movie. I've heard it was a good movie. The Allman Brothers. Hey, it reminds me of George Allen. I love George Allen, man. If you're watching George, man, I pray for you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm keeping that, guys. Hootie. We'll put Hootie in the pile that goes. Eagles Hotel California. Maybe I could sell my album, the vinyl, and keep the CD. If I have it on CD, I don't need the vinyl because I never listen to it. But I don't know. Oh, man. The Who. Keeper. Robert Palmer. And this looks like a greatest hits, just by looking at the back. Addictions Volume 1. Yeah, this is definitely one I keep. I love the song Johnny and Mary from the album that Clues is on. Really good song. And then that looks like it's it for CDs. The rest of these are just movies. I'm not going to bore you with movies, except maybe this one, because I saw the title said Eagles. So it looks like an Eagles DVD. Very flippin' cool. Also, he threw that in there. Now, this other batch of CDs I'm going to show you are ones I've already gone through. But there's some killer stuff in here, bro. Sis, they are. Alice Cooper. Along Came a Spider. I'm going to give this away to the first, not the first person, comment Spider. That's all I want is Spider in the comments, because I have a copy of this. Next Monday, because today's Monday, I do a drawing. Or maybe next Saturday. I don't know when. Saturday. Put Spider in if you want that Alice Cooper. Matchbox 20. That will go to the booth. Aerosmith. Looks like a greatest hits kind of thing. ZZ Top, the best of ZZ. Van Halen. I've got this already. It's a cool CD. I think that was released on Record Store Day, if I'm not mistaken, as an album. Bryan Adams. No thank you. Black Sabbath. More Black Sabbath. Man, I've already got the Black Sabbath box set, and I own both of these on vinyl. Breaks my heart, but it'd probably go on my booth. You know, if I make a little bit, I make a little bit. Monster Magnet. Know nothing about this band. I've just heard the name. I'll check them out. And look at this. Iron Maiden. My son-in-law checked this out. It's a CD and also a video game for Windows 98. I don't think anyone has that anymore, but the CD would be cool. But that's kind of a neat thing. I like Iron Maiden enough just to keep that. Journey's Greatest Hits is leaving us. Eddie and the Cruisers gone. Eddie and the Cruisers too. You're in the car with them, bro. I've already got this on CD. So by Peter Gabriel. This is actually a good album, I've heard. I've never heard much from it, but I'm keeping Coverdale Page. Eagles' Greatest Hits. Didn't I just show one? Yeah, I keep one. Sell one. I don't know. I'm so confused. Soundgarden is a keeper. Look at that, man. The dude had excellent taste in music, bro. Dire Straits. I did not have this album. Money for Nothing. Or did I? No, I don't. Led Zeppelin. Got it back. Bad Company. Boston. I'm going to check this out, man. I like Boston, I think. What I've heard, a little bit on the radio. My sister used to have this album. And I've never owned it on vinyl. Very familiar with it. I grew up in a house where it was played and shit. This is never my thing, but I'm going to check it out. Little Feat. There's a great album. I've got a burnt copy of this CD. Now I got the real thing. Rolling Stones. Keeping it. Elvis. I'm going to check this out, man. I know Elvis is a frickin' people. He's like great to a lot of people. Elvis and me, I don't know, man. He's a legend. I know that. He's the king of rock and roll, so they say. But anyway, Billy Joel, Piano Man. Tom Petty's Greatest Hits. Love some Tom Petty. Bruce Hornsby. Ozzy flippin' Osbourne, man, that's a keeper. More Black Sabbath. Again, I've got it on vinyl, and I've got the Black Sabbath CD box set. Which one did I say I was going to give away again? Oh, yeah, Alice Cooper. Remember Spiders. Grand Funk. We're in America, and they're all here, I believe. Oh, the ones here I've already checked. I know they are. That's just like a Grammy thing. The beautiful and lovely Tina Turner, that's a keeper. Janis Joplin, I've got it on vinyl and CD. The Doobie Brothers. Godsmack. I hear Brandon at Mr. Hall of Fame speak of these guys very highly. I'm going to sit down and kind of take in this CD. Take it all in. Jimi Hendrix Greatest Hits. Duh. That is a keeper for sure. The Doors, I've got it on vinyl, but it's going to sound great on CD. I'm keeping it. Kenny Wayne Shepherd. It's a keeper. Kind of confused. The Who. Okay, it's another Who album. Guns and Flippin' Roses. Aerosmith. AC/DC, I've got it on vinyl. I've already got a copy of Eric Clapton Unplugged. And this is cool. It's the Unplugged collection. It's got a lot of cool people on here, man. It's got Stevie Ray Vaughan. It has got Lenny Kravitz, Eric Clapton, Neil Young, Rod Stewart, John Mellencamp, Paul McCartney, Elvis Costello, R.E.M., 10,000 Maniacs. This is a keeper. Who's Greatest Hits? Who needs it? I do. I'm going to keep it. What the hell? Kenny Wayne Shepherd. The Doors. Can I just show a Doors CD? I hope I'm not repeating myself. I don't think I am. This is CCR. Willie and the Pool Boys. And AC/DC. This is Stiff Upper Lip. Anyway, guys, this is my CD finds. This was given to me today and about a week ago. It wasn't that long. It was like 4 days ago. A lady, that arm wall behind me, it's turned backwards so you can't see the front. She, very nice, like maybe from 1910. She gave me that, and you can't see it either because my phone's sitting on it. I've got a Singer sewing machine from the 1890s, the foot pedal. Right now I'm using it as a prop table, but both of those are going in my booth. And it's just been a wonderful flipping week for me. How's your week been? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope everyone's doing wonderful. Man, I really do, man. Enjoy life to the fullest.